Peace, love, light of healing, peace, love, light of healing, peace to the gods, peace to the earth. Y'all climb on in. Blessings. How y'all doing, family? Another beautiful, live, vibrant, positive, clairvoyant, busy day today. Now, B done stacked these patients on top of each other today. We literally had 16 people in here today. I came here at 8 a.m. and we still here. We literally we working on our last client right now. Y'all climb on in. Blessings, family. How y'all doing? Blessings. I appreciate y'all. I wanted to talk about something. Something was brought to my attention, and I didn't really get a chance to watch it all through. It was just sent my way. But I really wanted to address it, and I didn't want to address it in a combative way. I didn't want to address it in a he say, she say way. I wanted to address this out of pure love, just for my people, for my community, just based off the premises of unity and using one another as a catalyst instead of tearing one another down, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all climb on in and we're going to talk about it. We also got announcements that we're going to be making because we do have a 3-day event, a 3-day lecturing seminar that starts here Friday. So that's going to be super exciting. For those who bought an in-person ticket, you guys received the email today with basically strict details of what we're going to be doing, how we're going to be doing it. And those who bought an online streaming ticket, y'all will be receiving y'all emails tomorrow. So, today I was sent an individual on a big platform talking bad about me. Of course they was lies, but, saying we were being exposed. In the title, it said Yahki Awaken Exposed. It talked about 19 keys. It talked about another brother that I don't know personally, but, in the title, it was like, these guys are exposed. And then on top of that, the person that was doing the speaking against us was another healer or herbalist, and just looking at how people are using these platforms to tear people down or to tear each other down instead of using these platforms for healing or using these platforms to do something positive. It's crazy to me. Like, you guys will never hear me speak negative about nobody. Every time y'all see me, I'm going to be showing y'all healing. I'm going to be teaching y'all vital information, things that you can take home to do immediately to change your life. I'm going to be showing you my lifestyle, the things that I'm doing. Y'all see how I cut all this weight by stop eating processed vegan foods and detoxing and cooking my own food and growing my food on my farm. So, when you see me, you're going to see action. You're going to see love. When you see me, I want you to see God. I want you to look at me and be motivated and be inspired to truly change your life and to love yourself. So you would never see me on any platform tearing nobody down, especially not another melanated being. If you have issues with one another, if I have an issue for somebody, what we need to be doing, we need to be going behind closed doors, hashing out our issues. What we don't need to be doing is going on platforms and talking about each other to the world, especially if it's lies and it's accusations and you can't prove none of the things that you're saying. And to the person who allowed that, that's crazy, because I thought me and you was cool. I done been on your platform multiple times. I done gave you herbs and helped you out in a lot of different ways. So for you to even set the premises to have somebody on a platform talking about a person that I thought that we consider to be friends, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy in itself. But we have to start using the power and the technology that we have to do something uplifting with it and to do something powerful and positive with it, other than having a pissing contest or trying to be in this competition. There is no competition. There's many different ways to heal, family. And let's put this out here. I am not a healer. I'm not a healer. I haven't healed one single person. You healed yourself. Only thing I did was provide you with the right conditions. I'm not God. I'm not your body. Your body have the natural capability of healing itself. And that's the reason, if y'all been hearing me for these last months, I've been telling y'all, no, you have the power. You have the capability. Do we have a bunch of cancer testimonies? Of course. Y'all don't, the world know it. Herpes testimonies, of course, but I didn't heal a single person of herpes. I didn't heal a single person of cancer. I didn't heal a single person of multiple sclerosis, of sickle cell anemia, of none of these diseases. Your body healed itself. Only thing I did was educated you, gave you the proper knowledge, gave you the environment, gave you the therapies, gave you the food diet list, gave you the herbs. You took that information, you believed in it, you ran with it. I didn't put in the work. You put in the work. I put in the work of gaining the knowledge and of healing myself. And then I gave you that knowledge and you applied it to oneself and you seen great results. You see what I'm saying? So for one, let's quit calling ourselves healers. No, your body is the healer. Your body is the healer. And I keep trying to tell y'all that. And for two, it was put out there that I'm a scammer. Like, come on, man. You're not finna build millions of followers and do the things that I'm doing, lecturing at every major HBCU and university in the country, having access to be amongst scientists and speak amongst what they call the big boys if you a scammer. You see what I'm saying? Just over this year alone, over 100,000 packages left out from Yahki Awaken facility. We ain't even counting the packages that have left out from the clinic. I'm just talking about the facility, the warehouse. I run a big old warehouse that's 21 or 22,000 square feet, big warehouse that has over 16 employees in it. If I'm scamming, how am I paying my employees and where's the herbs going? If I'm spending more than $400,000 a month on herbs from out of the country, from Jamaica and from the U.S., then where's the herbs going if I'm scamming? So we just got to really, really start calling stuff for what it is. It's slander going on right now. It seems like an individual or individuals, because it seems like my name always getting brought up in somebody's mouth, which is cool. But some things have to be addressed. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of slandering going on. It seems like it's a hatred or jealousy thing. But I'm here to say there's nothing to be jealous of. If one thing we got a lot of in the so-called black community is a bunch of sick people. So, you can literally not mention a name and just focus on healing and be very successful at it and have millions of people at your doorstep and everybody else can eat too, because that's how many mentally and physically ill people of our people that's in the world. Ain't no need to be lying on each other and, bearing false witness and pointing fingers at one another, y'all. It's not. So I didn't get on here because I would never get on the platform to tear a man down. I did that once and felt horrible for doing it. You know what I'm saying? I did that one time in my whole entire career and felt wrong for doing it, and I would never do it again. Quit allowing these people to feed off your animalistic lower nature and to say things that you don't even know, because the persons I'm speaking about, I never met. Never met in my life. Never met. Talked to two of them through Instagram, and they reached out to me. Never reached out to nobody. I don't reach out to nobody. I'm too busy in my studies. You know what I'm saying? So to see that happen is just crazy to me. So never met this person, never seen this person. Person reached out to me on Instagram and we talked a few times and then it went out of hand. I don't have nothing against nobody. My issue is the system. You see what I'm saying? I'm here working against the system. My issue is my people is in poverty. My issue is my people is sick. My issue is my people are suffering from dis-ease. That's my issue. I don't have an individual problem with nobody. I really don't. Because nobody is in my personal business or in my life to even have an issue with me. The people that got an issue with me or got an issue with the people that was mentioned, we haven't even met. I haven't met none of y'all. I haven't met nobody that got my name in their mouth. I haven't met physically. We haven't shook hands. You couldn't even tell. Y'all couldn't even tell me. Look, you don't even know my government name. That's how much we don't know each other. So why are we constantly speaking on each other? Especially when I don't mention nobody's name. You don't see me down in nobody's name. And as far as everybody talking about Sabi, look, every time I mention Sabi, I do a moment of silence for Sabi every time. Soon as Dr. Sabi come up, I say, look, y'all, like we finna do now, let's do a moment of silence. Rest in peace, Dr. Sabi. That's the great master teacher. That's the one who inspired me. I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for the late, great Dr. Sabi. You see what I'm saying? Just because I have a different opinion and our results are different when it comes to healing, that doesn't mean that we enemies. Just because his outcome is different from my laboratory findings and my laboratory outcomes, call Junebug, doesn't mean that we beefing or that I'm not or nothing like that. So my son blowing me up, y'all. Doesn't mean that we beef or nothing like that, y'all. So, is it an emergency?
What's going on? I got you live right now.
Yeah, tell them don't be blowing me up like that. Would you get some? Would I love to get some teachings on healing my temple? I got y'all. I just had to come in here and clear out the air. So yeah, back to Junebug. Junebug called. That's him calling.
Oh.
Tell him he need to quit pocket dialing in.
Oh, you pocket
and
dialing
call Marsan as well. I'm checking on him, y'all. Look, they talking about some. Make sure he okay. I'm checking on him. But yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody never once knocked Dr. Sabi. You know what I'm saying? Do I disagree with a lot of stuff he taught? Yes, I do. But you know, we all don't agree with each other. I wouldn't expect every healer to agree with me. You know what I'm saying? Some of my stuff be radical. I'm in these laboratories. I'm under these microscopes. I'm dealing with these PR machines. So you know, we doing a lot of different stuff that a lot of what you would call other healers, you know, haven't done yet. So I don't expect every healer to agree with me, and I'm not a yes boy. I don't regurgitate what everybody say. You know what I'm saying? If you say something and if it sound good to me, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna really do my study and do my research and experiment. You know, I'm gonna experience it before I teach it to y'all. So that's, you know, it might be taboo because I don't regurgitate or I don't take a book and just spit the book to y'all. No, I'm going to put it to the fire. You said this, do that, so I'm going to do this and do that to see if I get that same outcome. And if I don't get the same outcome, then you know what I'm saying? I'm real enough to say it. I'm real enough to say it. It says, I purchased a geogenetic over a month ago. Call the clinic right now, 314-455-3372. 3372. Get an IB, your order number, and we'll track it down and see where it's at. That's what we'll do. And then, yeah, you know, they say I'm a scammer. So this is just from UPS, y'all. I'm a scammer, though. But these are receipts from UPS this year. UPS, USPS this year. The post office. These are receipts from the post office, but I'm a scammer, though. And when I say I got bags of this stuff, we have bags of this stuff, y'all. All receipts. Nobody's scamming. Now, there is a bunch of people out here pretending to be me. So if you got scammed, it ain't by Yahki Awaken. It's by a person that's on social media using my picture and, you know what I'm saying, building platforms, because we got over 43 of them right now. We get 10 pages, fake pages of me taken down a day. A day. I have an attorney, Robert Roundtree, who I pay every week just to take down fake pages of me because they getting the people for money. But it's not me. And that's why I tell y'all all the time to only deal with a verified page. A verified page. Other than that, if you got a few complaints of people mad at me, it's because they didn't get what they wanted, but they got the services that they paid for. You see what I'm saying? And we refund. If you don't like the services and you didn't get your services, if it took too long, we make sure that we send you a refund. So I'm saying all this to say this. Everybody keep hitting me up. Everybody want to share this video that's going around about me, but ain't nobody looking at what's really going on. There's a slandering campaign going on, and it was a black man allowed to shut down or to curse and to slander and to lie on another black man on the big platform. That's a problem. That's what we should be thinking. How is another man allowed on another platform to down another black man? That's the issue. And they're both so-called healers. Because again, I ain't called myself a healer in a while because the body truly is the healer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not healing nobody. Your body is healing itself. I just have the knowledge to get you to that point. So that's the issue. So to the Sabi family that's always, you know, got my name in their mouth. Look, I don't have no issue with none of y'all. Never had no issue with none of y'all. I haven't mentioned none of y'all names ever. And then when I have mentioned a name, it have been nothing but love, peace, light, and healing. Y'all got some situations within y'all family that y'all need to work out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going back and forth with each other. Y'all need to find that love within y'all and fix what y'all got going on. Y'all don't even have enough time or enough energy to even be talking about anybody else. Y'all need to fix that, you know what I'm saying, and get Dr. Sabi legacy, you know, back strong. So I shouldn't even be mentioned, especially when anytime I mention Dr. Sabi, it's with the utmost respect. It's with the utmost respect. I'm not downing him. I'm not saying he's a liar. It's just things I simply disagree with through my findings. And I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? If you find something that I'm doing wrong and you speak on it without trying to mess with my integrity or without trying to, you know, shatter, because it seems like it's a shattering thing to uplift a business. This ain't even about business. This is about the healing of the people. You know what I'm saying? This ain't even about business. And then for the ones that say, oh, he charged too much. My prices are my prices. I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of free videos. It is 2024. I've been doing this since 2017. Since 2017 to now, I have accumulated over 2,000 videos of me just teaching for free and putting it out there on the web. So if you say you can't afford to come see me, then you can go somewhere else and buy. I'm not knocking nobody, go buy the herbs cheaper. If you can't afford to come see me, every time I tell y'all about one of my products, I give you the ingredients to them. Go out, buy the herbs cheap, and then you make them yourself. If you can't afford for my time and for my knowledge and everything I got going on, simply watch one of the many thousand videos that I provided to you for free and continue to do it for free every single day. You see that? Every single day. So I just see the community. It's the same thing with our people. We buy shoes, we buy this, we buy that, we buy this, we buy that. But when it comes to health, or when it comes to another brother that wants to be successful for all the hard work he put in, all of a sudden he's sold out or he's way too expensive. And y'all don't say that when you have to go to the doctors. Y'all don't say that when you got to go buy your clothes, your shoes, your rent. We talking about health here. You know what I'm saying? I pay top quality and top dollar for my stuff. I'm in a facility. This facility is 18,000 square feet. Y'all know how big this facility is? We have over $5.2 million worth of equipment in here called therapies. Of course I'm going to charge. How we going to keep... Hey, look. How we going to keep the lights on now, B? They say I look so healthy. Yeah, y'all got to look. Y'all got to check me out. Let me show y'all. It's real. Let me show y'all what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? This is 166 pounds right here. 166 pounds. Stomach gone. And I ain't use what they call it, Ozempic. Right. This is Ozempic free. This is dieting. This is working out. This is loving myself. This is cooking my own food. This is growing my own food. This is leading by example. So y'all can't use the fat boy joke no more either. Because you notice what they use. They use the fat boy joke. So you can't use the fat boy joke. You can't use that. You can't say I'm scamming. Again, the proof is in the pudding. I mean, just look at my Instagram stories. All I do is repost people with my products. You see that? So you can't say I'm scamming. You can't call me a fat boy no more. And I wasn't fat back then. You know, I was a little on the heavy side, but I wasn't fat at all. I wasn't even over 190, y'all. Just then, I wasn't over 190. Of course, these camera angles are everything, too. But, you know, I was a fat guy before I healed myself. I ain't been fat since 2017. You see what I'm saying? So you can't use the fat boy joke no more. You can't talk about he's not educated. I went out. I did the school. I have my degree in biochemistry. about chemistry. I got honoraries and PhDs in health science. I'm in school right now to be a human biologist and a professor. I'll be a full-blown professor at the end of this year. I already been flying around the world, speaking at most of the major HBCUs and universities with who they call the big boys. They still are unpacking the knowledge and the information that we done brought from our own experiments. See that? We starting our publishing. We starting to publicate next month. So you can't. So look, you say I'm uneducated. I got the education. All right. Now they say, well, he got the education. He sold out.
Right.
You say I was a fat boy. I got skinny. Now you say I'm sick. You see that? You say people getting scammed. I'm on here showing y'all receipts of all of the products, and y'all see through the stories all of the stuff that we send out every day. It's like, what more do y'all want from me? And that's why you cannot live your life based off the expectations of other people, because you will die trying to feed other people. This is my life. I'm living my life. And what's crazy is, people would do what happened yesterday and think that will stop me. You won't stop me. I have millions of followers. I built this from the ground up, literally, with no promotion, no loans. Nobody gave me money. I did this from the ground up. Me, God, and my family. Nothing is tearing this down. Nothing. I have a core group of followers that will never go anywhere because they know how genuine I am, and they know what we done for them, and I appreciate them, and I know what they have done for me. So this won't stop. You can strip me to my bare minimum, and I'm going to always come out on top and rebuild what I got going on, because I'm genuine, and this is truly my passion. See, a lot of people in healing for the money. A lot of people in healing for the trend. A lot of people in healing because it sounds good. A lot of people in healing because, it do look good to be smart. I'm in healing because I had to be. I didn't even want this job. I'm a great singer. Y'all know I can sing my ass off. I'm a great rapper. I write some of the best lyrics in the world. Dope at music. I wanted to be a musician. Most High forced me into this. I had a heart attack when I was 21. I had scar tissue on my heart. My liver was jacked up. My kidneys was in failing conditions. I had diabetes. I had high blood pressure. I was taking 3 high blood pressure medications at the age of 21, y'all. Smoking, drinking, doing recreational drugs, out here in these streets, running amok, doing everything I wasn't supposed to be doing. I stopped all of that. I healed myself. See, now I can say this. I healed myself. And then I started showing others how to heal them, and I started with my family. You see what I'm saying? So this is from experience. I'm not regurgitating nothing. So for anybody to come on any platform and to say that he's fake, he's not a real healer, he's a scammer, what I've created, all of this, is just crazy. It's just crazy. This is just crazy. This is just crazy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? What is fake about a healing sauna? What's fake about that? It's crazy. What's fake about these herbs? They just up there for decorations, huh? Like, what's fake about this? This was full, y'all. It was 16 people up here today. What's fake about this? Look, I got an oxygen bar, y'all. Oxygen bar almost ready. What's fake about this stuff? I know y'all believe me, but, and this is all ego to the side. You got all this to scam? I got all this to scam people, to be fake? Come on. Nothing fake about this. This is beautiful. This is beauty. This is hard work. This is dedication. That's what this is. This is hard work and dedication. That's exactly what this is. This is sleepless nights. This is late nights and early mornings. What's fake about these certifications? That's my name. That's my Dr. Rafa Elohim. These are real certifications operating a medical grade. You have to have the license for this. This is a medical grade hyperbaric chamber, FDA approved. So all y'all with that fake doctor stuff, come on with that too. This is a real health and wellness facility, y'all. Real health and wellness facility. No games, no gimmicks, none of that. So I told myself that I wasn't gonna get on here tripping, so I literally wrote me things of what I'm not gonna say. That's keeping me in line, y'all, from saying some crazy stuff. Saying some crazy stuff. Oh, y'all, I forgot to show y'all my waiting room. My waiting room is all the way together, y'all. Let me show y'all my waiting room. It looks amazing. And then I'm gonna answer some of y'all questions. Nah, my bid is taking mad long. Man, y'all know how my shipping go. Shipping be a long time sometimes, but man, we done vamped up customer service. Shipping is going out real fast now, but you know, this is a biological scan room, y'all. You come here, you can do a biological scan. Show you your fat composition, your heart attack risk, cancer risk. Show all of that. Check out the waiting room. Brandy Martin got me together. Shouts out to Brandy. Another amazing, I don't want to say healer, but a person that can show you how to heal your body. Check it out. I got the water going. You know, we got the TV up and running. What up, Jay? Jay in the building. Peace, God. How you feeling, man?
Feeling good, man.
Man, you ready for the seminar?
Yeah.
Check out the front, y'all. It's looking amazing up in here. You know what I'm saying? Shim over there probably watching me. I got my grandmother plants. These my grandmother plants. I got my grandmother plants in here to keep the place alive. You know, we got the security office. Look at this. You got lockers for when you do your therapies. You got to put your clothes up. You know what I'm saying? This is the real deal. This is the real deal. Ain't no scamming going on over here. How y'all feeling? Yeah, we packed up in here today. Yeah, man, check it out, Jay, man. It's amazing. Man, come check out my lab, though. I got me a new telescope. Not a new telescope, new microscope I've been playing with. Got some new toys, man. Let me show you my new toy. Oh, check this out. This is the EWAT, exercise with oxygen machine.
Okay.
Hold on, let me show you my new baby, Jay. Show you my new baby. This is my new. This is my baby. This is my baby right here, man. It's been going down. Look, this one been in the covers ever since. This one been in the covers ever since.
So what this do?
Man, so we do live and dry blood analysis on here. So if they don't want to go to our clinic and get their blood drawn, and they want to look at their blood under a microscope, right there.
Okay, so basically you can see their past life.
Yeah, past life. Look, past life, present life, and then let me show y'all the bathroom. So we add and look, y'all. Since we got the sauna and we doing cold therapy, turn the light on for me now. Y'all check this out. We actually building. Keep the door open. We building showers in the bathrooms. We building showers in the bathroom, so you can. And we making this. So yeah, it's too long. It wouldn't let me do it because I told you this building so damn big. But we building showers in the bathrooms. That way when you get, my bad, y'all. So it ain't no internet back there. It's just too far away from the Wi-Fi. But what I was saying was, got this on the whole time. But what I was saying was we building showers in the bathrooms for when you get out the sauna and when you get out of cryotherapy or you get out of cold plunging. You can actually come and you can wash yourself off. You can put a Yahki robe on with some Yahki flip-flops, you know what I'm saying? And you can chill. Read you some books. I had to put my bookshelves in my office because, you know, so-called black people, y'all was coming in here stealing my books. Tens of $1,000s worth of books and y'all taking them. Come on now. But man, look, this is a beautiful thing that I have built. Me and my family have built. The Creator have truly gave me a gift, you know what I'm saying? And I'm using it. So, you know, I'm just not finna let nobody talk down on my legacy and what I've built for my children. And what is the address? The address is 2402 North Highway 67, Florissant, Missouri. There you go. That's the address. Now, we accept walk-ins, but walk-ins is for appointments. So if you want to walk in, if we can fit you in, you can come in. You know what I'm saying? The services, we do insurance for the services, but we don't do insurance for the herbs. We've been trying to figure out how to do that. They won't let us do that. But our services, you can charge with your insurance. You can. So, yep, 2402 North Highway 67, Florissant, Missouri, 63033. The website been out there. It's actually on myticket.com. You can come. We do have heavy security, so don't be up in here on no BS, because you will get your ass whooped. You will. And then you will get locked up after you get your ass whooped. Just keeping it 100 with you. And also, I know, I'm serious, though. And also, yeah, this is where it's at. This is where we at. Where is the video of you speaking on autism? They took it down. A lot of people talking about healing testimonies. Where his healing testimonies at? Come on, y'all. It's all down this page right here. Y'all seen the healing testimonies of me healing my brother, Phil Kofer, of the thyroid disease. Me healing that beautiful woman of, well, can't say me. Me assisting in the healing of that beautiful woman with the cervical cancer. The 7-year-old boy with thyroid cancer and liver cancer who is coming. The
girl with 0%.
Yeah, the girl with the she had glioblastoma, a tumor on her brain stem that doesn't have it anymore. She only how old, Nabi? 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to her. Shouts out to her. The other little girl, they from here, from St. Louis. She had all of those tumors. She was about 7 when you She was 7 when I helped her, when I assist her, because we got to quit calling ourselves healers. I'm a healer of my own body, not nobody else's. Y'all take that own power for yourselves. She don't have none of those tumors. They still was trying to do surgery after all her tumors was gone. So it's like, come on, man. Like, is we really going to play this game? You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get the body to heal. All you have to do is put it in the right conditions to actually initiate a detoxification response, and the healing is there. It's there. Like what are we playing here, y'all? What are we doing? What are we doing? Graves' disease, that's definitely the thyroid. Now you aren't the healer. No. I've been trying to, if y'all been hearing me, I've been working on this for the last 6 months, getting out of the ego. Calling myself a healer. No, I'm a healer of myself. You have the power. You are the healer. We got to get out of ego. There's too much ego involved in the healing community. So the best way to get out of ego is to get out of that you doing this. You're not doing nothing. We are given the knowledge. We are given the information, and then the patient, the client, that's the healer, because they are taking the herbs. They chose to say yes to taking the herbs. They chose yes to waking up and sticking to their circadian rhythm. They chose to drink the juices. They chose to go on the alkaline mucusless forming diet. They chose to do all the work. So if these people choose to do all the work, how in the hell can I call myself the healer? All I did was gave them the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? See, that's a title. Me, master herbalist. Okay, that's a title I have. Biochemistry, that's a title I have. I am at service to my people. That's who I am as Yahki Rapha Elohim, Dr. Yahki Rapha Elohim. I am at service to my brothers and sisters. I'm a servant to the community. That's who I am. I got plenty of titles. I got plenty of honoraries and plenty of degrees and plenty of certificates. I've been doing this almost 15 years. I've been in school the whole time. The whole entire time. So yes, now I'm saying I'm not a healer. I've been saying it for a few months now, because we got to take ego out of this. That's the only way we're going to be able to heal the healing community. See that? Once we take that out, that takes away the ego. Once the ego leave, now there is no competition. I'm not the healer. You not the healer. We providing the information. I'm an educator. We providing the education. We giving the people the herbs, and we giving them the conditions, and they do the work. So initially they're doing what? Healing themselves. So yes, I'm a healer when it comes to the body of Yahki. Y'all seen me drop weight. You see that? You see me looking better. You see my skin looking good. If I pull up my blood look amazing. I heal myself of that heart attack. I got that scar tissue off. So yes, I'm a healer when it comes to me, but I'm not a healer when it comes to another individual, because they have the power and they have to make the conscious decision and choice to do the work and put in the work themselves. So that make them a healer. Y'all get the concept? And this take ego out of it. And that's what we gonna need to truly, truly revamp this culture, to revamp this community. Like the back and forth, the bickering and talking about each other, the lying. I would never lie on nobody. Lying on me is just crazy. You know, bearing false witness on a person that you never met, a person that you exchanged 6 words with over Instagram messages is just crazy to me. I can't even get that concept. But, you know, I'm from the streets. I grew up off a street code, and there's just certain things that we don't do. And that's 1, you never speak on another man's business. For 2, you never talk about a man you never met. For 3, when you in a room amongst a lady, you never pillow talk. You know what I'm saying? You never talk about another man to a woman, especially that ain't your lady. So I grew up with certain principles and mentalities because I really come from that life. I'm from the streets. So, you know, my pops, my uncles and them really showed me how to maneuver when I was out in the world, because it was a dog-eat-dog world. I would have got eaten if I was moving in those type of ways, you know what I'm saying? So like these tats and these gunshots, don't let this stuff fool you. You know what I'm saying? I was once a ratchet man. I was in the world. You know what I'm saying? I was in the world. I really was. So a lot of that stuff I took over and I applied it today, and that's why I'm still here today, able to be successful, because I ain't in nobody business, because I ain't talking about nobody. I ain't speaking on another man's business, because that ain't my business. Now, if it was hurting the world, of course I have to speak on it, because I have my best interest at heart is my community. But, you know, I don't even know nobody business to speak on, because I'm too busy in my own lane. This is Yahki lane. I got my own style of approaching healing. I got my own style of teaching natural medicine. I have my own style of everything. I am a compartmentalized human being of all the ancestors that came before me. Yes, Dr. Sebi inspired me, but my teachers was Dr. Layla Africa. My teachers was Dr. Morris. So my teachers was different than Sebi. Sebi was that initial inspiration, though. I wouldn't know nothing about nothing if it wasn't for that man. I'm telling you. Man, look, when I say I watched all his information for like 3 days straight and didn't get no sleep, I did. And that made me go on my journey. And when I went on that journey, one thing Dr. Layla Africa always taught me, he said, don't take my word for it. You know what I'm saying? Don't take my word for it. Go do the work, then come back and let me know. And another thing he always taught me about was legacy. Making books. Make sure you write books. That's legacy. Make sure you leaving back legacy for your children. Your body of work. What is your body of work? So that's what I'm focused on. You see what I'm saying? That's what I was taught personally by them. I was inspired by Sebi. And that's the reason why my teachings are a little bit different from Sebi, because me and Sebi didn't teach me in that way. Sebi inspired me. It's a difference. That's all I'm saying. That don't mean I hate that great master teacher. After every time I go to sleep when I pray, guess who name I mention? Sebi's. Make sure, hey, watch out, look out for your boy. I'm going through some things. Look out for me. Make sure I'm good. Thank you for the initial inspiration. I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even be here. After my heart attack, they left me for dead. They sent me home with medication. I got home and sat on my chair and put my feet on that coffee table, and I was done with that medication. I turned on YouTube. This white man came on. I couldn't relate. The suggestion button came on. Dr. Sebi popped up and changed my life forever. I mean, everything you see right now, I am a product of that first initial video that I got from Sebi. Everything that you benefit from Yahki, all of the knowledge, all of the wealth, all of the healing modalities, all of the teachings, everything was inspired. The foundation of that is the late, great Master Sebi. But then I had to refine and retune that. I had to refine and retune it. I had to go to herbal school. I had to learn herbology. I had to learn botany. I had to learn plants. Schools did that for me. Then I ran across Dr. Layla Africa, and he really poured into me. Dr. Valentine, and forgive me for not mentioning Dr. Valentine. That was another one of my personal teachers. Used to be on the phone with him all the time. I still got courses, Dr. Valentine. I still got some of Dr. Valentine courses from a decade ago. These are people I talk to. I've never talked to Sebi. These are the people that I was on the phone with, people that I have met that took me under their wing that I learned from. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. So when you learn under a different source and then that source push you out to figure out the world on your own, you're going to come back with different results. That is the difference, y'all. There is nothing wrong with that. My results was just different from the late, great master Dr. Sabi, who inspired me to be who I am in the first place. There is nothing wrong with saying that. That doesn't mean that Sabi's my enemy. That doesn't mean that Sabi's family my enemy. We just have different knowledge. And guess what? We still got the same goal. And guess what the same goal is? Healing the community. Guess what the same goal is? Gathering the masses of melanated people. Guess what it is? Freeing our mind, body, spirit, and soul. Guess what it is? Taking back our identity. Guess what it is? Finding out who we truly are. Finding out our purpose here in this existence. Same goal. Different roads, different journeys, different routes, but same goal. That should never be talked about. So the healing community need healing, seriously. And we got to get ego up out of it. So I'm going to say this one more time before I get on to what I really got on here to say. To the Sabi family, I have no issue with y'all whatsoever. You have never heard me spoke ill on Dr. Sabi, ever. Please find a video if you have. Find a video of me speaking ill on I love elders. Elders come and get free herbs from me. I get them free service. I can't even charge them for real because they 60 and older. Now, B, yes, how do I feel about the 60 and older?
Oh boy, they are your true living ancestors.
Man, I was a grandma's baby, y'all.
Right.
I was a grandma's baby. So I would never disrespect my elder, ever, even if my elder wrong. Even if my elder wrong. You can be dead wrong. And I would try to do something else than speak or tell the elder what he did wrong. Let me show him through my actions. Let me be an example. And hopefully he see the love I got for him, for he can correct himself and say, you know what, Yahki, I shouldn't even say that. That was wrong. I outspoke. That was wrong. But thank you for humbling yourself, because I came before you enough to not, not be no punk or no punk or nothing like that. But you understand the order of creation. So you won't hear me speaking bad about an elder anyway, because it's just not in me. I wasn't raised like that, man. You see that? So find one video of me speaking bad about Dr. Sabi. Whoever can find that video with my face and me actually saying that time and date, and don't use no AI, because you know that's out there, you get 10 bands right now. 10 cash, 10 large cash. You won't find it, because I respect my elders. For 2, I respect them because he is the foundation and the inspiration of who I am for day. For 3 is, I didn't know that man personally, and I'm from the streets, and I was raised, don't speak on a man if you don't know him personally, and don't speak about personal business, which is the reason why I know a lot of stuff that I could say, but I'm not that type of dude, so I'm not going to say it. I don't spread rumors. I don't speak on nothing that I can't prove. Never have, never will. I don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? Because where I'm from the worstest place in America, St. Louis, Missouri. You move wicked like that, you move out of bounds like that, you ain't going back home. See, this is a different mentality. Different mentality. Different mentality. I don't move like that. So, yeah. So, again, Sabi family, no beef with y'all. I can disagree with y'all, father, without it happening to be beef or people lying on me or hating on me or trying to belittle or down my products for yours. It ain't even about that. You know what I'm saying? I give away all the ingredients to my products. Y'all see when I'm live, soon as I mention one of my products, this is how you break it down. This is how you make it. How many products of mine, I say, if you can't afford it, this is how you make it. Do it yourself. Go to Walmart, get a nut grinder, get you a $25 capsule maker off of Amazon, get you some 0 point vegetarian organic capsules. Vegan organic halal capsules, and make it yourself. How many times have you guys heard that come out of my own mouth? So it ain't about the money. I got real estate Look, it ain't about the money. I got that. But y'all damn sure finna pay for my time and my services and all my years of knowledge. And if you got a problem with that, oh well, go to somebody that's less expensive. You know what I'm saying? I get to charge what I want to charge for my hard work. This is what it is. So whether you think it's too much or not, that's up to you. We are full every day. We not missing no clients, no patients. This deal is packed out every day because that's how the Creator blessed me, because all the hard work, and I'm being a good steward over what he gave me. And guess what he gave me? He gave me y'all. He gave me the community, and I'm a good steward over the community. I take care of my community. I make sure that I give away more free stuff than what I even charge for. All the knowledge, the information, everything. And it's just coming back tenfold. Just because it's coming back tenfold don't mean that you can't do it. Don't mean that you can't reach millions of followers. You can do the same thing, but you won't get there by hating on me, or you won't get there by hating on another individual that's in their purpose, that's in their goals, that's really, really following who they are. You get nowhere by doing that, family. So that's what I had to say about that situation. All right. Now, if anybody that bought a ticket to come here Friday, yes, 2402 North Highway 67. They used to call it Lindbergh. We in Florissant, Missouri, or Ferguson, Florissant, however they want to call it, 63033. That's the facility. Please just don't be walking in on us by the hundreds, straight up. Because today we was packed. Nabi, come over here, Nabi. This man done double stacked so many patients and clients on top of each other. This dude right here, man.
I'm sorry.
This dude right here, whatever, elder. And see, this my OG. This my elder right here. You know what I'm saying? Have I ever disrespected you?
Man, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Anytime you think you might be almost finna say something, you'll just tell me
Yep.
You never have, bro. You never have.
I mean, sometimes I came back and apologized to you because I feel like I disrespected him, man.
Right,
my bad,
sure
OG.
Will.
I was just passionate about that certain conversation. I was a little angry, but
That's right.
You know, it says be slow to anger, be slow to speak, be quick to listen. See, I really take that to heart, y'all. So, man, I never speak bad on no elder. They say, hey, Nabi. But yeah, man, Nabi, boy, had these clients stacked on top of each other like sardines today. I was so mad at this man. T, come tell him how you was running around like a chicken with your head cut off. Come here, T. Hey, T running around this mug. She got clients in every room. Man, look, that was a lesson for us today, though.
No, they taught me.
That was a lesson for us today.
I'm gonna be prepped next time.
Man, that was crazy. Talk to us.
Today, y'all put us through there, in there.
So it works, T. Dr. Yahki Health Clinic. You know what I'm saying? Got the website on. Miss Tiana in the building.
Y'all know. Y'all couldn't see me.
But man, everybody, the MAs, the therapists, everybody just walking around just like this. I'm cussing everybody. Y'all like, what are y'all doing today? They're like, we ain't never had this many people. I had to really go in my office and say, you know what, we didn't. But hey, hallelujah though. Blessings. Yeah, that's T. Where's Shamar at? Shamar, don't be ducked off. Come here, Shim. Shim over with. Shim over there with her head inside of her chest. Probably tired in the mud. We really went through it today. But look, this is going to be an amazing weekend. She watching the live. We putting aside everything. We got the teams. We got the days. I got some organic, amazing fruit for y'all. I'm picking fruit from my farm to bring here for y'all can taste all the food we got. We having a caterer company. Shouts out to Sweethearts. Vegan restaurant from the south side of St. Louis. She gonna be providing the food. We have amazing presentation on Sunday. My brother Cedric Brown with Trust Up. He's gonna show you how to make your own trust and take back your riches and set yourself up for longevity and wealth. So we gonna be here talking about health, talking about wealth, and talking about spirituality while feeding ourselves vital foods, y'all. It's going to be amazing. So to those who bought the tickets, we appreciate y'all. I'm pretty sure we sold out now, but you can buy a ticket online. Just go to YahkiAwaken.com, click on events, go to the website, buy a ticket, and look, pull up. And yes, we do take walk-ins, but if we full, you going to get turned around because today we were just too full. I ain't never experienced that, but I liked it though because look, every day in this clinic, y'all, and I'm not exaggerating, I get over 13,000 steps in. Every day I'm here at this clinic, I get over 13,000 steps in. Today, I got almost 20. Today alone. That's how much I've been walking around, running back and forth to the exam room, to the blood analysis room, to a therapy room, to the hyperbaric oxygen chamber room, to the acoustic lymphatic room, to the waiting room, back to my office, to the table to type in the protocols and the outtake to come do. And man, look, I've been running around this deal, family. All right, so y'all give me a call. I'm gonna answer 3 questions, y'all. Give me a call and I'll answer it. Yeah, facts, man. Like, it shouldn't be no platforms out here. I like what you just said, brother. It shouldn't be no platforms out here that's even allowed to even set up a type of situation where a brother can, you know what I'm saying? We do that in private. You never address your issue with a brother, whether it's right or wrong, whether you right or wrong, whether he right or wrong. It should never be a platform for you to address your issue to a public people that have more people outside of your demographic that can listen in and look at the muckety muck that's going on with inside your own community, man. Cause I'd never do that. I would never go on no public platform that ain't mine, that I know all my people on, and talk down on anybody. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't move like that. We see that went wrong with all the greats that came before us when they went against each other. We seen that. That's a trick. That's what the lower thought form entities use against us to bring down nations of people, or to bring down godheads, or to bring down the intellectual, knowledgeable ones. They turn them against each other. It's the oldest trick in the book, and Negroes constantly fell victim to it because they have a complex where they feel like they're not being noticed enough. They seeking attention. Something happened when they was little. They have daddy complexes.